Hi everyone and welcome to Cooking in Manhattan. When it's cold outside, the only thing I crave is that wonderful Swiss tradition that is called cheese fondue. Let's take a look at the ingredients for this wonderful Swiss tradition that it's all about sharing and having fun. We are going to be using 2 cups of cheese, and in a moment I will tell you also the cheeses that I selected for this recipe. Then half a cup of dry white wine, 1 teaspoon of arrowroot starch. I am using arrowroot, but if you don't have it at home, you can also use cornstarch. And then I will flavor the fondue with a bit of nutmeg and a little bit of paprika. And finally, I will dip in the fondue some mushrooms. They are just regular white mushrooms that I halved, and then a little bit of crusty baguette and some cornichons that are the little cucumbers that you buy usually in France. With respect to the cheeses that I selected for my fondue, usually in Switzerland you only use Gruyere. But I also selected a little bit of Spain and a little bit of Italy. So these two cups of cheese are made of 1 cup of Gruyere, and then there is half a cup of fontina cheese and half a cup of manchego. One of my Swiss friends got me this wonderful fondue pot, but in case you don't have it, you can use something that is as thick as this cast iron skillet. Actually, it's more of a pot, and then maybe reheat it from time to time. With a little trick of the arrowroot, this will not coagulate, and you will have a very cheesy but actually very smooth fondue. So the first step is actually to place the cheese. It's very tightly packed, so it's a little bit, I want to get every single bit of it in the fondue pot. And then when it starts melting, we will add also the wine that will be flavored with the nutmeg and paprika. So it will look like it's a little bit pink, but it's actually the colors of the flavorings that we put in it. I have mixed together all the other ingredients, and I'm going to now pour them together with the cheese. And now I will bring everything to a boil, and everything is going to turn into a very nice mixture that is smooth in texture. So I will show you in a few minutes how it's going to look like, but as you can see now, there is a portion of it that is a little bit pink, and the other one that is the yellow, the natural yellow of the cheese. So in a few minutes, I will show you the way it looks. Ready for the cheesy deliciousness? This is the way our fondue looks like. As you can see, it's smooth and cheesy, and it has a little bit of color from the paprika that we used to flavor it. Now we are going to put it in the case for this pot that has a sterno at the bottom. And if you don't have a fondue pot, don't worry, make no mistake, you can reheat the mixture as much as you want until it's over. Now let's get dipping. As much as baguette is great for fondue, my favorite thing really is mushrooms. So here we go. Let's check out our... Ooh, I lost it. I almost lost it. You know, the tradition in Switzerland is if you lose your bread or your vegetables in the fondue, you have to buy a round of drinks for all the tables. So thank God I'm by myself right now. Actually, just with the camera guy. Hi. So this is the cheesiness of the fondue, and I'm going to take a bite right now. But let me tell you, this is really a great meal to share with all your friends. Mmm, so nice and cheesy. I hope you enjoy making fondue all winter long, and I will see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan. But now, turn off the computer and get cooking. Ciao!